Hey everybody, welcome to another Purple Insider Extra. Matthew Collar here outside of TCO Performance Center, where not too long from now, we will be here every single day covering Minnesota Vikings training camp. And if you missed any of our other previews, make sure you check out the rest of the channel. This one in particular, we're going to focus on the running back position. Now, Dalvin Cook is one of the best running backs in the entire NFL. There's not a whole lot to find out about Dalvin Cook during training camp. However, Dalvin Cook himself did present one storyline that will be worth watching this offseason, which is how much are they going to throw him the ball? Dalvin Cook, upon a report that he was lining up in the slot a little bit more, tweeted out a picture of himself catching a ball, just sort of fueling the fire a little bit that he wants to be more involved in the passing game, and that needs to be the case. Last year, the Vikings did not do a very good job of throwing screen passes to Dalvin Cook in comparison to previous offensive coordinators. Go back to 2019, Kevin Stefanski was very effective at throwing Dalvin Cook the ball. He averaged almost 10 yards a reception, but that's gone down each of the last 2 years. Kevin O'Connell is bringing in an offense that is going to be more focused on the passing game. Well, Dalvin Cook can not only catch the ball out of the backfield, but is one of the best playmakers in space in the entire NFL. Now, he is coming off a season that was a down year in terms of yards per play when Dalvin Cook caught the ball or if he was running it, and that's something to watch as well. Are there any signs of aging for Dalvin Cook? It feels weird to call somebody who's in their age 27 season old, but that's NFL history, folks. So we'll be watching Dalvin Cook and his health situation, which is always worth focusing on since he has had a history of injuries in the past. But it's really a running back that is behind Dalvin Cook that will be the most captivating here when it comes to training camp. That is Kene Nwangwu. Last season, Kene Nwangwu had an explosive training camp, but he got hurt in preseason, and we didn't see him for half the year. When he did come back, 2 home run kick returns for touchdown. Also, when he got in the game, he didn't get many carries, but when he did, he showed a unique explosiveness. So the last coaching staff had a history of maybe not always maximizing their playmakers. That could be putting it lightly at times. Now, Kene Nwangwu appears to be someone who is so explosive that he could hit a home run at any point. Will Kevin O'Connell find ways to get him the ball? We'll start to get the first hints of that. And also, is Kene Nwangwu running back number 2, or is it still Alexander Mattison? The previous coaching staff had a ton of trust for Alexander Mattison, a highly intelligent player, good at catching the ball out of the backfield, and a bowling ball when he was in the game. But it's not the same in terms of his ability to break big plays as Kene Nwangwu. So will those two be mixing in at running back number 2, or will it be exclusively Alexander Mattison and then in a different role Kene Nwangwu? And Nwangwu coming back will be kick returning as well, although in training camp we don't see too many high-speed kick returns, so we'll mostly focus on where he fits in the offense. And the thing with Kene Nwangwu that you're looking for is, can he be a weapon this year, but also potentially the future running back number 1? After this year, Dalvin Cook's contract makes it as such that the Vikings could move on with a very low dead cap hit. And again, he's not that old, but running backs get old fast, and Cook is still one of the most expensive running backs in the league. So if he does not have a great year this year, if it's a repeat of last season, they could move on if they have another running back to turn the ball over to in Kene Nwangwu. The foundation of that potential will start here in training camp. And of course, Purple Insider will be here every single day. So make sure you're checking out the Purple Insider podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your pods, and at purpleinsider.com. Go there and look at all of our written work from TCO Performance Center during training camp. Looking forward to it, folks. We'll see you then.